Question is about modulus inequalities with a little twist of exponential function. Find the set of values of x satisfying the inequality the modulus of 2 to the x plus 1 minus 2 is less than 0.5 in 3SF for marks. So the first step is to find the critical values of x. We do that by treating the inequality as an equation, so we use an equal sign here. Now modulus means plus minus, so the left hand side can be positive 2x 2 to the x plus 1 minus 2, or negative minus 2 to the x plus 1 plus 2. From the first equation we can add 2 to both sides, and then we can do log base 2 both sides. So we log base 2 both sides, because we can cancel out the base 2, and we have only the power x plus 1 on the left. On the right we still have log 2.5 base 2, and subtract 1 from both sides. Use a calculator, we get 0.322. From the second equation we subtract 2 from both sides, and then we multiply both sides by minus 1, and then we log base 2 both sides. Again we cancel out, we have only the power x plus 1, and then subtract 1 to both sides. Use a calculator, we get 0.415. There is no need to check to the equation, because everything is positive on both sides here. So now we put the critical values on the number line like this, which means now we have 3 possible intervals we can use: smaller than 0.415, in the middle, and on the right bigger than 0.322. So to figure out which intervals we can use, we have to plug in some random values and check using the original inequality. This is the original inequality. So for the left interval we can use something smaller than 0.415, such as minus 10. Just use a calculator. So remember we have the ABS button in the calculator, or the absolute value button, and after you use a calculator we get 1.998 something, and on the right we have 0.5. 1.99 smaller than 0.5. Of course this is wrong, that's why we do not use this left interval. This is rejected. In the middle we can use something in between 0.415 and 0.322. We can use 0. So you replace the x with 0, use a calculator, we get 0, and 0 is indeed smaller than 0.5, which means we can use the middle interval. For the right interval we can use something bigger than 0.322, like 10. So you replace the x with 10, use a calculator, and we get 2000 something, bigger than 0.5. So it's not smaller than, so this is wrong, which means we cannot use the right interval. So the interval we can use is only the middle interval. So the final answer is between the two critical values, between 0.1 minus 0.415 and 0.322. Final answer. Alright, see you again next time.